Hi, this is Kevin O'Connell, Senior Consultant with Fiducient Advisors, here with some insight for Tips Tuesday. Now that we've arrived firmly in November, our attention is quickly beginning to turn toward the coming holiday season as we approach year-end. And what a year it has been. It's during this time there's often emphasis placed on a few non-traditional holidays like Black Friday, Small Business Saturday, or Cyber Monday. But there's another holiday which isn't advertised nearly as often and remains important all the same. The National Day of Giving is celebrated on the Tuesday following the Thanksgiving holiday. This year it will take place on Tuesday, November 29th. Established in 2012, Giving Tuesday, or Giving Day as it's often referred to, is now a global movement observed in most countries worldwide. It was created to inspire radical and profound generosity by giving to those most in need and/or the organizations dedicated to providing support. To help initiate some of that inspiration and encouragement, we're going to provide a few interesting fun facts and suggestions for how to participate this year. First, the facts. The National Council of Nonprofits estimates that there are over 1.4 million active charitable organizations here in the United States. There are an estimated 10 million nonprofit and non-governmental organizations worldwide. Research indicates nonprofit organizations account for 5 to 10% of U.S. economic output and represent about 10% of U.S. employment. That's roughly 12 million people, 1 out of every 10 working Americans employed by a nonprofit, making it one of the largest employment industries in the country. You probably know this, but some of today's nonprofits predate the United States. Examples include Harvard, which was founded in 1636, and Ben Franklin's Library Company of Philadelphia, founded in 1721. As you can see, there are a great number of nonprofit organizations out there, some of which have been around for quite a while. What's true of all of them is that the collective breadth of their impact is significant and worthy of recognition. So keep these facts and your local community in mind when considering then how to participate in this year's Giving Tuesday. To help you out even more, we're going to provide a few simple suggestions to inspire you. Number 1, make a financial contribution to a charity. It's by far the simplest way of giving. Don't fret or be concerned necessarily with the amount, but focus on the act. One way to take this a step further is to set up a monthly donation or contribution, not unlike paying your monthly utility or cell phone bill. Number 2, consider purchasing or collecting non-perishable food items. Donated food items can be just as impactful as cash when considering the need to feed the hungry. And the reality is that virtually every community in the U.S. experiences some level of food insecurity. Use Black Friday, Small Business Saturday, or Cyber Monday deals to buy food items and get them to a local food bank, food pantry, or soup kitchen. Finally, number 3, you can always give of your time. Charitable organizations are almost always seeking volunteers. If you're unavailable on the 29th, make a plan to commit and schedule a few hours before year end. To quote Winston Churchill, you can make a living by what you get, you make a life by what you give. So give generously. And as always, if Fiducient can be a resource, please let us know. That's it for today. Please visit fiducientadvisors.com for more of our research and insights and to learn more about our firm. Thanks and be well.